Hello everyone, welcome back to another Undialed video, and today we have something very special and very specific. We have built these crazy rails and you're gonna watch us go through the whole process of making it. But before this all goes down, make sure you go to undialed.co and get yourself some $5 shirts. And yeah, I said it right, $5, so let's go.
So this is the beginning of our rail right now, and basically we're gonna cut this out and it's gonna be the outline and the frame of our rail. All right, so the first point that I'm putting down right now is 2-foot marker. Fortunately, the square is 2 feet, so I just got a marker to the end. So if you can see right now, we have a really basic outline of what the rail is going to be. So this rail is going to be a flat, angled, flat, and it's gonna be able to break in half. So that way you'll have a flat and down rail and also a flat and up rail. So basically we have both rails down here right now. So let me show you. The flat to up rail is right here. Right here is your height, and you run along, and then it follows this point that goes up, and then you have this up ledge right here. But then that perfectly will line up with this part over here, which will make a up to flat. And that is the rails, basically piece of wood. We just gotta cut it out right now. We're getting the wood laid out right now. As you can see, we have the inner half right here of one side, the inner half of the other side on the big rail, on the taller rail, the flat to down, and then on the flat to up, I'll flip this over so it connects perfectly with this one. And then this one over here connects perfectly with this one. This is basically the outline of the rail. This is how long it's gonna be. This is how high it's gonna be. This is basically what it's going to ultimately look like from the side. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna draw some interesting shapes. So that way, when we put these sheets of wood on the other sheets of wood that look exactly like this, it'll create a cool contrasting of colors and shapes.
I like very jagged style things, so I'm gonna make mine kind of like jagged all over the place. Boom!
Now it's my turn to draw my half. I want to grab a better marker. I got a thick boy now. There we go. Boom. All right, it's now time to cut out the dragon tail.
Halfway through my portion of the cut, we kind of ran into an issue. So normally there's a piece right here that holds everything together, but it broke off. Done. Now me and Will Judy are gonna paint these babies up.
So we're here in the front of me and Clayton's house, and right now we're gonna look at the wonderful murals that we painted last night and today. So let's check it out. So what we did is we painted an entire layer gray, and then we have a colored layer that's cut out, so that way you could see the layer behind it. So that way it's gonna have like a bunch of depth to this rail. So here's one rail right here. This is the up to flat, and we go over there and we have the flat to up right here. And these look really nice, and when we put all of these together, they're gonna match up really nicely. Let's start assembling these rails. All right, so I got the boards right here. Put them on top. Rail. This is the frame.
Oh, hey. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dude, that looks sick. The colors are really nice. The actual rail itself looks good, but like, I just want to see the coping on it. It's gonna be perfect.
Now time to put legs on the other one. Now I have sanded a little bit. I'm gonna put some wax on right now and feel with my hands and see how well it slides. So let's do it. So right now we're gonna see how it slides. So I've applied the wax, and now let's see how the deck is. Ooh, that slides nice. You see how you get through this thing? Ooh, get through that nice. Coming down, these are a little bit misaligned, but it's all good. And you go down to the flat, and that's all slides good. This comes together good. And I think it's time to drag it out to the street and give it a test. It works! Alright guys, well that is the conclusion of this video. Alright guys, so we're not going to end on that note. The rail needs to be fixed, and as you can see down here, these supports simply just do not cut it. So it's time to cut some new supports. I'm going to actually be using two supports. So I have this 2x6 that we originally used for the fingerboard park. I'm going to be cutting basically a square out of this, and then two triangles that will be really strong versions of what those are, as well as some supports that are gonna be cut out of this 2x4. So hopefully this will keep the rail in place. If it doesn't, we'll take more steps. So this will go here, and then underneath is going to be the bigger versions of this. So let's assemble it. Yep, these do not cut it at all. Not at all. That's more like it. Heavy duty. Oh, there's like, this thing is so sturdy. Holy crap. Time to see how she rides. All right, so I have the entire rail set up right here. It looks super nice. So before, when I would shake this, it would wobble around and it wouldn't be very good. But now it's really, really, really sturdy. So now I can do this with the rail. Now that we have the stronger supports, it can actually take that amount of energy that you put into it. So it's actually a lot better now. I'm gonna do a couple clips, and yeah. All right guys, so if you didn't know, this video is actually kind of special. It is our 500th video. So for the 500th video, we have a special deal for you. We're gonna have shirts being sold on our website for 500 cents. So go to undialed.co and go pick up a 500-cent t-shirt. And yeah guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys learned something. And if you guys end up creating a rail like this, make sure to tag me on Instagram at White Trash Willie, tag Clayton at Clayton Lindley, and tag Undialed at Undialed. And we'll catch you guys later. Peace out.